The Greasy Wizard! What are you doing?
I was meditating before I was so rudely interrupted.
Confucius says, who is really interrupted? The interrupter or the interruptee?
I don't think he ever said that.
Uh-huh. My Uncle Confucius used to always say that.
More like confused, Shas.
Hey! Huh. Your favorite director is a James Bond knockoff, and is on parole, and is less powerful than prepubescent teenage boy.
Your financial portfolio transforms into an angry Reddit user. The uglier Oson twin had an embarrassing cameo in your on-screen romance.
You make me think about a stain-ridden casting couch. Huh.
Your last movie had terrible scenes with the aura of a foreign master. Your so-called career should do a movie with your financial portfolio.
You and that forgotten child star post spoilers on Facebook, but have no discernible power. Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
I'm sorry I ever doubted you. Your uncle is a wise man.
How do you know his last name was Wiseman?
I'm out of here.
You stole my chips.
Did not. I won these counting cards in blackjack.
You counted a 52-card deck.
Why do you look so surprised?
By the look of you, I assumed you could only count on fingers and toes.
Your on-screen romance and Kim Kardashian's spicy home video. And your stunt double were rumored to be the next Bond girl and are not welcome at such fancy parties.
Your face is as stylish as...
Huh. Your on-screen romance and two little hobbits tweeted angrily about a hairy hobbit toe.
Your dad had a steamy make-out scene with Donald Trump's adorable hands. And I went deep to uncover that. Your last movie has a losing hand and will be found and killed by Liam Neeson. Mechagodzilla just doesn't get your last plastic surgery. But that's the way the dice roll.
Dirty mafia money is a worse version of your last plastic surgery, but disrespected the First Lady. And you can bet on it.
Ooh. Your next movie is reminiscent of your character. Looks like I've gone bust. I'm sorry for accusing you.
Now, take a hike. This area is for high rollers only.
I'll be at the nickel slots with the rest of the losers.
On guard!
I'm a pacifist. I on guard nothing.
You mean you aren't going to fight me?
Absolutely not. I am no barbarian.
Oh, I know you aren't calling me a barbarian.
That and much worse.
Huh.
You and Kevin Smith's enormous jorts got decapitated by a weak opponent, but were crushed to death by a damsel in distress.
Ouch! Your next movie. And a cutthroat chariot race. Blackmailed. Your Beverly Hills mansion should do a movie with your adopted kids and dialogue program.
Your next movie effeminately sips tea.
Oh. Huh.
Your next movie had an embarrassing cameo in your so-called career and can't learn English grammar, but got cancer after being exposed to an angry Reddit user.
Ow! Your face can't afford your mentor.
Huh.
Your ex stars in a strict judge because I'm programmed to be a mean machine.
Ouch! Your on-screen romance can't learn English grammar.
Oh. Huh. Your sister will have to face an M. Night Shyamalan plot twist and was in your face.
Your next movie is less powerful than a low-budget softcore and was an extra in Battlefield Earth. Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Ow!
Huh. Your adopted kids performed a finishing move on your dad, but cheered for Brexit, but worked with a hairy hobbit toe.
Your mom and the token black guy are as stylish as a naked time traveler. Turns out words can sting way worse than a sword.
And that, good sir, is the smartest thing you've ever said.
Excuse me, I asked for Rhodesian glacial-fed spring water. What is this swill?
I'm not your assistant, I'm your co-star.
Ah, my apologies. You must be ugly bystander number 3.
And you must be a very insecure and mean person.
Do you know who I am? You can't speak to me like that.
There's more where that came from, buddy.
Buddy cops. Strangled the CGI character in your financial portfolio and went to rehab because of your lazy-eyed cousin.
Ouch! You are yet another reboot of Your Mum and stock footage explosions. Your Mum is yet another reboot of Your Lazy-Eyed Cousin.
Your Beverly Hills mansion was cast as another reboot. An M. Night Shyamalan plot twist. Was cast as your next movie, and you just got snark attacked.
Your mom was in The Uglier Olsen Twin. You conjurer of cheap quips.
Your on-screen romance, and your favorite director, and your last movie. Threw a temper tantrum with new Tom Hardy. Your mom got cancer after being exposed to a strict judge and was in My Pulsating Groin Bulge, and wait till you hear the origin story.
Ouch! Your character got booed at Cannes. You conjurer of cheap quips.
Oh.
Huh. Your last movie is yet another reboot of Woody Allen's Coffee Breath. You conjurer of cheap quips. Your mentor is yet another reboot of A Fake Shark and got cancer after being exposed to two little hobbits, but cuts coupons.
A Damsel in Distress was cast as your next movie, and strangled a CGI character in your favorite director, and was cast as your dog, but that's life in the movies.
your so-called career, shops the bargain bin, and uses way too much slow motion, but is a carbon copy of a man bun.
Your last movie, and your dog emptied an entire clip on.
Turns out you're smaller and dumber in person.
They'd say the camera adds 10 IQ points. I've been living a lie.
It's okay. We'll fix you in post.
End of the line, Skidmark. Your career and your funding just dried up.
But you could fund a summer's worth of blockbusters with all that money.
And still have some left over for loaded nachos. But sharing is for dirty hippies.
God knows what deplorable things you've done to make it this far in show business.
Watch out, Tinkerbell. I'm just getting started.
Your face, and your last plastic surgery, and you, and an imaginary friend made of lunch meat fell for a pyramid scheme.
Wow! Your favorite director is worse than this luxurious mountain.
Your face and you made less money than two little hobbits.
Wow! Your financial portfolio worked with your dad. Just look at the numbers.
Sorry, boss. Looks like my financing just came through after all.
No, now I'll have to sell my gold-plated tank.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
You are underestimating my crippling nacho addiction.